Hey, what's up, guys? This is Abel, and today I'm gonna be soldering some wire and just going through the steps on what you need to do to get the two wires together. First thing, safety glasses. All right, the next step I'm gonna do is grab some wire and cut it and strip it. Just right about there. And then gonna go ahead and compare them. They seem about the same. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross these wires like an X and then just cross them together. So you're gonna put them like an X, right? And then you're just gonna cross them. So one's gonna go down, and then the other one, it's also gonna go around, but down. Okay. And then I'll just keep going around on both of them. So when you're putting the wire together, you want to make sure that there really isn't no wire sticking out from like the bottom or the top, just because it might end up poking out if you once you put the heat shrink on it. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure it's solid. All right, wire looks good, it's durable. So as you can see, my wire is put on very well. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is I've already heated up the soldering iron. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it up with a damp sponge right here. Okay, make sure you get all the excess debris off of it. And then next I'm gonna give it a coating of Roslyn. Okay, once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off again. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is just heat up the wire from the bottom. All right, I'm gonna grab this Roslyn core. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right over the wire. And I'm gonna make sure that it melts on top of it. That way it melts properly all around it. Oh. I'm gonna start from the middle. And there we go, starting to melt. Put it little by little. Make sure you get a nice coating. All right, looks like we got a nice coating on it. So my heat shrink wasn't long enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and use 2. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and test it with the leads to see if I got any connection or continuity on it. So in my case, I just made it a little bit easier by stripping them, and on my leads, I have clamps on them. So, all right. All right, looks like we got a solid connection. Cool deal.